What happened was...
Hey friends, it's so nice to see you. It's today, the time is now. You are here and the weather is outside your window.
The pandemic forced so many of us to evaluate our time and how we were using it, forcing many of us to pivot to new ventures. Today's guest takes the cake on how she used her time to be of extraordinary service to animals, specifically foxes. Please welcome my friend Nicole Navarro, director of Pawsitive Beginnings Fox Sanctuary in Key Largo, Florida.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Where are you? I see you're in a cage.
I'm in a cage. I'm in a big cage. I'm in my fox's enclosure here in Key Largo, Florida.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Pawsitive Beginnings. I'm wearing my official merch.
Yes, merch. Merch is good.
Absolutely. Yeah. So you run a fox rescue.
I do. It's a 501c3 fur farm fox rescue. So all five, because we just welcomed a new addition, all five of my foxes were saved from fur farms in the Midwest.
Wow. And when you say that, I know a bit of the story, but tell people how you travel across the country to get these foxes and bring them back.
So last year during lockdown here, I was approached asking if I could take two foxes. A little backstory. What happened was I was volunteering at the Monroe County Sheriff's Office Animal Farm here in the Florida Keys down in Key West. Yes, our county jail has a zoo underneath it. And that is where I met two foxes named Lana and Rocky. Now, I've been around animals my entire life. I grew up on a large horse farm in Western Pennsylvania, but foxes were something completely foreign to me. And so just learning a little bit about their history and then discovering that there are so many foxes born in captivity, either by breeders, but mostly they're trapped on fur farms destined to be killed for their fur because people still wear fur, believe it or not. I just started doing the research, got all my licensing and permits. And when that call came last March, I was ready to roll. And I drove to Ohio to pick up my first two. Then the other two were sort of brought to me. I met the woman in Miami. And then a few weeks ago, I flew to Minnesota to pick up baby Reef, who you all will meet shortly, and then drove the 26 hours back to Key Largo with the baby. So.
And he was riding in the hood of your sweatshirt.
Yes, a good portion of the time he found comfort in the hood of my sweatshirt.
Oh, I love that. And he's adorable and amazing. I got to meet him in person, which was so special. And then it's been so incredible to see how the community has embraced him. He's been on the front page of the newspaper.
Yes, he's quite popular. He's been invited to attend the Sheriff's Department youth camp in 2 weeks as a special guest.
Wow.
And then the following day, he gets to meet the sheriff and our canine drug dog Coral for a photo opportunity.
Wow.
He has his own calendar of events because I can't up, but I'm just really grateful. You've been here, you have family here. The community down here is quite special in the regard that they tend to really rally around things that matter down here. So
absolutely. Very special community. And I just love that your pandemic project was starting a fox sanctuary.
Yes. That was my pandemic project.
Yeah.
It turned out quite well.
But now it's your life. And
it is my life.
It's so wonderful and so inspiring. Yeah. And I've been so happy to be involved with some of the great work you're doing. And So you asked me to do the voiceover for a beautiful documentary that you made
I
on
did.
your foxes. So
Yeah.
let's watch a little of that.
And there's Reef.
Hi, Reef. Do you remember
Hi.
me?
Can you say hi? Look at that. Who is that?
It's unbelievable, but just in the 2 weeks since I saw him in person, he's grown.
He's growing like a weed.
Yeah.
A weed. I
He is-
mean, guys are not, even though they were born in captivity, they're not domestic in any way, shape, or form. They come
Right.
from a long line of fur farm lineage, but somewhere out there, their ancestors were wild. So he is a wild animal at his core, and he acts like it. And so
Yeah.
in the wild, at 6 months of age is when mom and dad would kick him out of the den. So he has to grow up quick.
Yeah. Well, and it's such an important distinction you made, because we think of dogs the same way, that they came from the wild, but dogs have been domesticated for thousands of years.
Right.
And that's really part of their makeup. And
Right.
it's not true with a fox.
No, I mean, there are foxes. I actually got to meet a few when I was in California last month that were part of the Russian domestication project.
Wow.
So these foxes have a completely different temperament than captive bred foxes we would see here in the United States. But as far as United States captive bred foxes go, there's no domestication. When they use the term domestication in the fur farm world, they're talking about their fur.
Right.
How they've, mutated and genetically modified them to have varying colored fur and even be bigger in size so they can get more fur off of them.
Wow. So I have some questions for Reef.
Okay, he's ready.
Mind? Okay. Where were you born?
Minnesota.
What's your favorite food?
Chicken hearts.
Reef, beach or mountains? Ideal vacation.
Beach.
Yeah.
I like Key Largo.
Coffee or tea, Reef?
Water for me, thanks.
Reef, what's your favorite color?
It is blue.
Yeah, I agree. What's your favorite toy?
The dog's tail. I like to grab onto it.
No, I saw him also jump on one of your cats.
Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, he does not do that anymore.
He learned quickly.
He learned.
Reef, what's your favorite movie?
Fox and the Hound.
It's a good one.
It is.
What's the meaning of life?
To eat sleep, and bite things.
Reef, thank you so much for giving us just a bit of your time. I know you're incredibly busy and have a true celebrity schedule.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, your publicist was really gracious to allow you to appear with us today.
And we're gone.
Goodbye. Oh, he's amazing. Huge congratulations on the new
Thank
edition
you.
at Pawsitive Beginnings. So how can people that want to learn more about your incredible work, or maybe they want to get involved, how can they find out more and pitch in?
The easiest way is just to go to the website, and then all the links are there. So it's pawsitivebeginnings.org, but that's a PAW, pawsitivebeginnings.org.
Paw. Ooh, nice name.
Oh, girl.
Wonderful. And what's your Instagram where we can go see cute videos of more foxes?
It's Pawsitive_beginnings_Inc.
I'll drop it right here.
All the good ones were taken, so that's what I had to do.
Hey,
so
you're the good one now.
yes.
So yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming on and telling us your inspiring story of how you opened a fox sanctuary in a pandemic in Largo, Florida. Yeah, the only fox sanctuary in the Keys, right?
Yeah.
Wow, so incredible. And give us the name of your 5 foxes.
They are Libby, Louie, Jasper, Penny, and Reef.
Well, thanks, Nicole. Great to see you and
you.
Hang out in a fox pen with you for a bit.
Yeah, it's the place to be down here.
Oh, it is. I know.
That's all for today's episode. Puppies, foxes, and rainbows. Till we meet again.